Okay, so welcome guys. Hello, my name is Brian. As you know, welcome to our local Zoom meeting. It's obviously Tuesday. We do these 4 times a week, maybe 5 times a week. We always strive to have the best guests, and today I really believe we have one of the most fastest growing UK mentors in in our fantastic business. His name is Simon Kendrick. You can see how amazing this guy is because the amount of people who are on the call. So we can all give Simon a quick wave, make him feel special, guys. That's a great thing. No problem. So Simon, yeah, welcome. Thank you so much for coming on to our Zoom. Really, congratulations as well for being absolutely on time. Like I said to you, it's a bit of a joke. The first person ever to be on time is amazing. I'm absolutely so grateful for that. But just a bit about yourself, really. 5 minutes quick overall on how you joined the business, what your intentions are with business, and what makes this business so special to you, and why have you grabbed it by the horns, basically, and you've ran with it because you're exploding at the moment.
Okay, guys, Brian, thanks very much for the warm welcome, and hello to everyone who's involved in this Zoom call. As Brian says, my name's Simon Kendrick, and it is a pleasure to be here tonight, so I really do appreciate you inviting me on, guys. Okay, so a little bit of a background about myself. I'm an ex-military guy. I was actually based in Plymouth for 10 years in the Royal Navy. Loved it. Well, I say I loved it. I loved the first 6-7 years of my career, and then it started to become a little bit repetitive. And as you grow older, you grow wise, and I thought there's got to be more to life out there than this, right? Don't get me wrong, I loved the military. I loved my time in the military. It made me the man I am today, focused, determined. I met some great people, seen some great places, and all the rest of it. But then I left the military in 2011, and I stepped foot into the private security sector, where I was, or am, well, was a private armed security guard, safeguarding ships around the Horn of Africa, specifically Somalia and the Somalian pirates. But in that time, I got married to my beautiful wife, Claire, who will be joining us in a minute, and I inherited a family. So the responsibility wasn't just on me. I've now got a family. So to cut a long story short there, the piracy attacks were dipping, and I had to look for another avenue because I thought, if this really does go through the floor, how am I going to support my family? So that led me to network marketing. I was on LinkedIn one day, and coincidentally, a guy reached out to me on LinkedIn. He sent me a message. He was a close protection officer in Afghanistan. So we had similar backgrounds, and he asked me to take a look at an opportunity. It wasn't WG or Kuvera, sorry, as it is now. It was a health and wellbeing company. That was my foot in. I'm not going to mention the company because I don't think that would be fair, but the products were great, the people were great. But looking back at that now, I actually see that as that was my apprenticeship. That was my apprenticeship. I was still working away. It was duplicating, but it was no way near duplicating as much as what we're experiencing here with Kuvera. But it just wasn't working for me. And again, looking back at it, I don't think it was my passion. It wasn't my passion. So all you guys may be familiar with Wham Bam, who's now a trader for the company. Going back to when I first got involved, he's the guy who reached out to me. Me and Wham Bam are good friends. He said, you might want to take a look at this opportunity. So I did, seen it, loved the vision, and I was straight in the car because Mr. Brooks, he lives literally 20 minutes away from me. I went to a home meeting in Formby. I sat down. I asked Simon a lot of questions because I already had a love affair with the Forex. Crypto, as far as the company is concerned, wasn't available at the time. They were making moves to move into that niche, that space. So crypto wasn't available at the time. But I was asking Simon Brooks all sorts of questions. He answered them, as you would expect. And I signed up on the night. And I ran with it. I didn't wait around. If you're going to take one tip from me, guys, for all you that are listening in or on this Zoom, I did not wait around for results. My passion spoke for the opportunity. Here's my thing. If you're going to join a business, what is the point in waiting around? Just go with it, run with it, speak with people, and get the message out there. My passion for the opportunity really grew if you want me to be 100% honest, when I first met Mr. Rick Robury, when he first came to the UK for like this organisation specifically, he's been to the UK before, but for this organisation specifically, I met Rick Robury at Simon's house, and then a couple of days later, we had what we used to have, which were the boss events, which are no longer available because it was a struggle for people to get up through midweek, blah, 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 blah. But I met Rick Robury, and he shared his vision. He shared his passion of going out there, spreading the message, and basically he was asking not just me, but the people around, you know, are they open to locking arms with him on a crusade to go out there and help as many people as we can improve their financial situation. Now, that hit me like a truck, because you could be forgiven for looking at this opportunity and thinking numbers, you can think money, you can think all sorts of things that's money orientated. When he said that to me, I thought, wow, this is bigger than me. This is bigger than me and my wants. It's bigger than me and my needs. There's a lot of people out there who not just could do with this opportunity, they need it. They need it. And ever since then, I just ran away with it, locked arms with more people. The leaders that you've got on your call tonight, terrific people. You know, they've seen the same vision as me. They share the same passion as me. And hence why you guys are here now, joining us on this crusade to go and help as many people as we can. And I'm privileged, again, that you've invited me onto this call. Thank you very much, Brian.
And it's an honour to have you on our call, and we hope you come on many more, because one thing we do as a group, and one thing we've nailed on, which I believe not just myself but everyone in the team, is we are a big family now, and it's coming across to people, and the vibe we're getting and that passion we're all literally infusing together is something I believe is going to be very, very special. And to be honest with you, it's not the Brian team. There is no Iron team. Do you know what I mean? And together, I mean, I've seen some people now literally gone from like not even putting a single text on our Zoom calls to now speaking out, shouting out USD, JPY, down, Brian, down. People now recruiting who I've never seen it. Big shout out to Jamie Ironman, who's got a 3 in yesterday. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. The girl has worked so relentlessly over the last week or two. I've got goosebumps when I talk about this girl, because she's like, am I doing things right? Listen, Jamie, everyone said it, do what you feel in your heart, just do what you're doing and results will come. And my God, I tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if this girl by the end of next week gets 9 people. She is an absolute machine. But however, the one thing I love about this group, and I love about everything, no problem, Jamie, the one thing I love about it is we all learn together. Now, for me, when I joined the company, probably different reason for you, son, but I was into binary anyway, a little bit, but I loved the fact of how there's a network marketing company there which can do binary. This is like chocolate to me. Do you know what I mean? It's like a freaking cream egg. It's like the cream egg of network marketing. So I was in heaven. So I sampled a bit of it, and to be honest with you, I'm now obsessed. And literally, one thing I do and one thing I love to do is I love to share my methods with others. And because I believe if I'm sharing, okay, and they're sharing, and there's one thing I always use is a power of 3. Yeah, it's a binary system we use. It's called you share, they share, repeat. So if I'm sharing my knowledge to the 3 people that I bring into the company, and they're showing their method I brought into doing the binary, success will breed success. And to be honest with you, it's coming down now like an absolute express train. Everyone in this group now are actually now trading. They're not gambling. And this is what we want to show you now, guys, as a team. I mean, again, the markets have been terrible today. I'm not going to lie to you. I've always been black and white, always tell the truth. However, as a team tonight, we're now all going to jump on this method. We're literally going to kick some butt tonight on this trades. And we're going to end this session with trades up tonight on this session. And Simon, my friend, you're going to join us. I can see the intrepidation in your eyes as we speak. I don't know if you trade or not. I think Claire might trade. Do you trade, Claire?
Hi, yes, good evening. Yeah, I do a little bit of trading.
Oh, this is going to get interesting. Woo, brilliant. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to share my screen with you, okay? And I'm going to show you the method which has been working for me over the last few days. I mean, look, I say today that I've had an absolute shocker, which for me today has been a shocker. However, I'm still level. I haven't lost any money. I haven't gained any money, but it's been probably the worst session I've ever had. However, it works, because when this method works, you can become, out of 20 trades, you should win at least 18. It's that good. There's people on this who will actually vouch for that as well. And there's people taking it to another level, far more than what I would ever do, which is amazing. So what I'm going to do, just for you people who don't know, I'm going to clear my screen. I'm going to clear every single trade, as you can see. Okay, I'm going to run through it as quick as I can. Now, you guys are all more experienced than the other guys. If you guys want to start trading, that by all means do that. Just remember to write down in the chat USD GPY or Euro USD. Tell me what you're going for, and if it wins, we'll count it as a team effort. But for the guys who are just new to trading, I just want to show you something now. So obviously, this is your trading platform, IQ Options. Euro USD is the actual pair. Okay, and here, when you come to the center of your page, it'll give you a zoom in and zoom out. Okay, never trade on 5 minutes, because it doesn't give you a visual where you can actually see where you're trading. I always trade on 30 minutes. So trade on 30 minutes and sometimes zoom out. That will give you an hour. Now, if you look, I will show you what I'm doing now with my method. Let me just take all this off for you. We are strapped for time, guys, but I'm doing my best here for you. Okay, so there we go. So I'm taking off my method. So this is what I call shark attack. It's the shark method. For me, this is probably one of the easiest but most productive ways of form of binary trade in 60 seconds. 60-second tradings can cause panic attacks, heart attacks, anxiety attacks. It can cause everything. But for me, I really believe that we found a system which works. Now, again, 4 days out of 5, maybe 3 days out of 5, it's going to be phenomenal. You've got to, in trading, guys, expect bad days. You're never going to ever, in trading, have wonderful, magical days. Because if you did, we'd all be millionaires. So this is what I actually do, guys. A very simple method, which I'm going to show you tonight. My time is 7:18. Now, if you open that up, that gives you expiration times of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We always keep it on the top one, which is a 1 minute expiration. Okay, which gives you 60-second trades. Okay, now again, the amount you will all tonight be on your practice accounts. No one tonight will be trading with real income. For simple reason is the market is volatile. I do not want people losing trades. For people who are beginning at the beginning, if you first join the company, you should be on your practice account for the next 2 or 3 weeks. Yes, I agree with what Simon said, run with the business, but don't run with your income. Okay, because you need to learn this. So however, you keep your practice account for the next 2 or 3 weeks, then look at your trading history and see where you are. See how many wins you've got to losses over that 3 weeks. See if you then can maybe put a pound-dollar on, or pound or a dollar on your trades and see how you're faring. The amount will always be $1 because you don't have to change it. Okay, your profit at the moment is at 68%, so you'll win 68p or 68 cents. However, with trading, most traders will always trade above 80%. We always look for that. However, the markets today are a bit volatile. They're beginning to close, so they won't be open, okay? Call or put. It's as simple as this, okay? So again, the screen, guys, we're on a 30-minute candle. So if you count those candles, there'll be 30 of them. Okay, however, if you are visually struggling to see that screen, you can zoom out, which will give you an hour. You can zoom out again, which will give you 2 hours. And you can zoom out again, which will give you the 3. And as you can see there, it's changed to the 3. Now, remember what I always say to you guys. There's a bit of a joke going on in our group, Simon. Anita, what do I always say? And if you don't say it, you're grounded.
Hashtag CYT.
Hashtag CYT. Check your trends. If you are not checking your trends, guys, and they're not flowing up or not flowing down, okay, you are in deep trouble. You will be grounded for the rest of the evening, and I'm going to take away your PlayStation. It's as simple as that. So you will be checking your trades. It's as simple. Okay, so we know the trends are going up. The market's okay. Okay. However, again, the candles, as you can see, they're not absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do is just literally set up what I'm using, and it's called the shark fin method. So all of you go to your indicators down the bottom here. You go to the RSI, and all we're going to do for tonight is we're going to be literally putting one method up. So you're going to be going to your RSI, period of 13. Your color's going to be white. And then you're going to go to your overbought, guys, and you're going to change it to 50. and you oversold, you're going to be giving it to 50 as well. Okay, you're going to apply. What that gives you down here is a brown marker, okay, with a 50-50 RSI band. Now, I've did it in white because it's absolutely clear as plain to see, okay, as you can see, so you know. Now, your candles on your time interviews will be 1 minute, so it means these candles here, okay, will last for 1 minute. They won't move to side every 5 seconds, though. The candle there will be there for a minute, or literally the next 3 seconds, and it move to the next one for the next minute. Your chart type, click on it, will be candles. Very simple. Time interview, 1 minute. RSI, 50-50. I'll show you again so you know it. 13 period, color white, 50-50. Apply. Simple as that. Now, guys, we cannot be any simpler than this. Now, this is your first pair. As we can see, the candles are a bit slow. They're a bit tight. There's not much movement going on, okay? So what we're going to do now is, cleverly, we're going to open up some more trades. As you can see, we only usually go for 80% trades. Nothing's really happening in the market tonight, okay? So we know that it's going to be a tough session. However, we're just showing you the markets for how to use this method when the markets are open. Remember, anything over 80% is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to open up EUR AUD. And look what happens. The market, as your markers, your RSI is already up for you. So you don't have to do any work, guys. Okay, so USD CAD, let's put this one up. Again, we'll give you that moment. Okay, so then let's go for Euro JPY. So keep going on about that. And let's go for one more, NZD USD. So we've got a bit of a mixture there, guys. Now, again, remember what we're looking for. Okay, it's called the shark attack method, the shark method. Okay, we are looking for thin movements, something like this. This is a beautiful moment. The 50-50 band. Now, I only ever trade if it goes through the 50 band at a 45-degree angle. Okay, I only ever trade when it's 45 degree through the RSI band, and the candle, which is this one here, is roughly about the same size or double the size of most candles on the screen. So when this candle would come down, guys, it's gone through the RSI at 45 degrees at 30-second purchase time, because that's when we'll be trading. I'd be looking to put my call on, because what comes down must come up. Okay, and what goes up must come down. It's as simple as that. We are looking for sharp movements. So again, I'll just get my drawings out. 45-degree angle. What goes down? Rebound must come up. That is simple it. That is it. So if the market was coming down this way, let's look for another movement in a minute. But if anything was touching the RSI band here, it rebounds, it ricochets. So what goes up must come down. What goes down must go up. Rebound. Simple as that. Most of my trades, guys, I only ever rarely trade when it hits my RSI band absolute nailed on. If it nails on and the candles are around about this size, you will win 8 out of 10 of your trades when the markets are good. Remember, not every single method you use will always work on times in the markets. It's impossible. Okay, but this method works for me at 8:30 to 9:30. It works for me at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And it does work for me between 7 and 9 o'clock in the evening. Okay, but the market has to be there. Again, we've already stated the market's not really brilliant, but it's fine. So they are the moments we are looking for, guys. Very simple method. It really is. You do not have to, you make life simple for yourself, guys. You really do. So again, 45-degree angle, as you can see. It hasn't hit the RSI, so I wouldn't usually go for it. More experienced traders would. Okay, but again, 45-degree angle, coming down the candle, up, clear winner. It's as simple as that. But all we're doing, guys, and all we're looking for is winners. Again, let's get my little drawing stick out. Let's get my drawing stick out. Look at that. Remember what I said, guys? What goes down must come up, yeah? I've not even looked at my graph. What comes down must come up. My 50 RSI band, it's hit it, bang on the nail. Let me look up. Is that one? Look at that. Absolutely clear winner. What goes down must come up, but it's got to hit that 50 RSI band, guys. It's an absolute must. Again, more experienced traders will be going for these moments here. But at the moment, guys, because you're still learning, and for anyone who's going to be watching this on YouTube or whether you're watching it on social media, these will come in time. These moments will come in time, okay, with experience in the market. All I want you to do, guys, and it's as serious, is hit it on this line here. And if you get in that little shark 45-degree moment, so I'll just clear that for you to make it a lot easier for you. But if you're hitting those moments, guys, and those are going like that, like 45 degrees, 9 times out of 10, they're going to rebound, which means you're going to get clear winners like this. I promise you, guys, if you go for candle lengths this size, okay, I will promise you, if that hits the 50, 9 times out of 10, around about 8:30 to 9:30, 11 o'clock, 7 to 9 o'clock at night, even 1 o'clock in the morning, you are going to have massive, massive success. But remember, one thing you do with trading, guys, you leave your emotions at the door. Okay, it's too many people get embroiled with it. Too many people start thinking it's like gambling and horse racing, and they start, come on, do it. Oh, it's not working. You've got to be a robot. You've got to be a machine. Okay, if you are a robot at trading, you will succeed. If you treat it like gambling, you will epically fail. It's as simple as that. So there have been movements in the market, guys. Okay, let's swiftly through them again. Again, hit the RSI, practically nigh on, winner. Okay, this one here, practically hit the RSI, winner. Doesn't look like 45 degrees. Sometimes though, guys, zoom out. Look at that. Look at the difference from that shark fin there. Sometimes by zooming out, when you're doing your trade, zoom out and have a look. Because I tell you what, it makes all the difference. Now remember, guys, let's take this candle here, for instance. Say we're hypothetically looking at this. Shark fin's going up. We're getting really excited. Now you're thinking, right, I can see a movement. The green candle, it's steadily going, it's climbing, it's climbing. It climbs and it stops there. Our purchase time, you do not trade now. You only ever trade with this method on 30 seconds purchase time, which is this. You do not trade any other time. You trade 30 seconds, and that is simple. Okay, so you've got your 45 degree, your candle is going up, and there's a rapid movement, but what we're looking for, we are looking for between 40 seconds. That is the most important period of for this trade. For the simple reason is, I'll show you now, the 40-second mark comes, that candle needs to slow down now. It needs to flicker. There's no violent movement. It needs to stay central where it's doing. If you're 45 degree and it's stable, you would put your putt on at 30. Now, it's as simple as that. It really is. It takes a while to get used to it, guys. Practice makes perfect, but that's why we're all here. That's why we're doing it. Okay, so I'll say it again. 45 degree angle, up through the RSI, nearly hitting the RSI, but it will let it go. Green candle. Is that a nice length for the green candle? So we're waiting then 40 seconds to see if it stabilizes. It stabilizes, then at 30 seconds, you put in your putt. You're trading. And then you wait 60 seconds, and look at that. Absolute clear moment, perfect winner. Again, look at this, guys. What comes down must go up. I'm not looking, guys. I'm looking now, though. Is that one? It's nearly hit the RSI. Let's have a look. Yes, look at that. Red candle, bearing down, stabilizing at 40 seconds. We're keeping an eye on it to see within 10 seconds it doesn't move too far. If it keeps its candle length or thereabouts at 30 seconds, guess what we're doing? We're calling it. And look what happens. Absolute clear winner. But I only ever, if you're learning, again, I'll say it again, you only ever do this, okay, on the RSI line. I don't want to see people trading down here. If you're learning, I don't want you trading here. Even though these are winning, don't do it. Don't do it to yourselves. Okay, you are learning. You will pick that up in time. Keep to the basics, guys. Remember, you're practicing. It's the best way to do things. It really is. So let's have a look at some of these methods. We've got 10 minutes left, so literally gonna have to get cracking. You now know the movements, you know the method. Let's have a look at some. We've got loads of chat here, so let's have a look at the chat. Okay, so look at this. Look, now this is good. Look at this. Okay, so yeah, someone's signal struggling. Jamie Ironman, thanks guys. So Sandy, Euro AUD, shark fin, win. The most amazing things just happened because me and Sandy half hour ago, and she'll vouch for this, literally just got off a Zoom call with me and I've taught her this method. She didn't even know how to literally put a trade on. She didn't even know how to put the amount on. She didn't even know how to call a putt. But literally half hour later, guess what's happened? She's literally traded on her own and she's clearly had a win. And she's laughing about it. That's why she's put out LOL, haha, because she's literally won her first trade. So fair play to you, Sandy. I'm absolutely buzzing for you. That's amazing. Sherry Cannon Jones, well done. Won again. So Anita 1-0. Fantastic. I don't know whether or not I can get the rest of my screen up. NZDUSD, call a putt. Sandy, 2-0. Wow. Sandy, you are on absolute fire. That is amazing. From a girl literally half hour ago, couldn't even trade. This method is so simple if you follow the basics, guys. It's the amazing thing about it. I'm in total awe of you, Sandy. That is incredible. Literally incredible. I mean, again, this is going to pass down to your team now. We're going to bring you their success. You share, they share, repeat. Remember what I said? So you're going to share your success now with your team. They're going to share it with theirs, and you're just going to repeat it, guys. Keep the business simple. But remember as well, always practice on your account, on your practice account, sorry. Do not use real money just yet. Build your business. Build the residual income. Get that $500 into your bank account every month. That could be your trading money. It could be a crypto package. It could be anything you want. But with this method, you are giving yourselves an absolute fantastic chance to show your prospects, your potential business partners, okay, how very simple trading could be if it's done the correct way. It's as simple as that. So we're going to leave that on screen for the minute. We're going to open up Simon Kendrick again.
Hi, mate.
Hiya. How you finding the method? Are you happy with it? You enjoying it?
I'm very, very impressed. Obviously, I've been involved in a while. What I'd like to do, Brian, is give you a big pat on the back, because some of the traders that I've followed, and there's good traders out there, don't get me wrong, but I just love, for those of you who don't know me, I am massive. I'm a huge fan of education and developing yourself. And what I've seen tonight so far, I've got to give it to you, mate. I'm really, really impressed by the way, again, you've got the family culture in here, which I absolutely love, but it's the way you're conducting yourself, it's the way you're delivering the message, it's the way you're emphasizing, you know, stick with the demo account when starting off. I absolutely 100% agree with that. I'm impressed, mate. I am really, really impressed. Well done.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. You know, like you said, it's an absolute honour to get you on, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last time. But like you said, my success.
Not. I'm in every week now, mate.
Awesome.
Count me in.
Awesome. Yeah. We might have to start charging you, Simon, because you're not a regular member, but no, I'm only joking. But the one thing about it is, obviously, you know, yes, I can trade on that a lot, but from where it comes to like integrity and stuff like that, that's passed down from my mentors. So big thank you to Helen, obviously, and Anita and Sherry. And a big thank you to everyone, really, like obviously like Jess Bailey, who I speak to on a daily basis. She's always picking my brains constantly. Ollie Catamo, who I call the John Motson of our team, because he literally does live commentary on every single trade he ever does. I love the guy to bits. Big shout out to Keith Runciman, who's my upline. And, you know, without these kind of guys and without like the push we give each other and the drive, we wouldn't be getting to where we are. And like I said, big up again to Jamie Ironman, who literally took the bull by its horns and ran with it this week like no other. He deserves every success. But I mean, this is what we do. This is what we do on, like I said, a daily basis, Monday to Thursday. We all love it. I'm not saying that every session we have, we're going to win. And that's the beautiful thing about it, because like you can see by results at the moment, we are winning. Sandy, jump online quickly if you can. I don't know what. Let's unmute Sandy. Let's see if I can do this.
Hi.
Hiya, Sandy. Yeah, brilliant, lovely. Sandy, as I explained, this is no gimmick. I promise you now, guys. Sandy's been with the company about a week. She's brilliant at recruiting, massive at network marketing. But she came on the call about an hour ago, and I can show you the screenshot. She said, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I don't even know how to set up. I said, get on the Zoom now. Do you want to Zoom? Yes, please. Wait, jump on the Zoom. I'll show you my method. I'll try to break it down as simple. I'll be honest, some guys, I can't speak proper English sometimes. I stutter my words, but hopefully it's come out well, and I've done it justice. And my God, 3-0. Literally half hour ago, this girl couldn't even call a putt. And I promise you that isn't belittling her or nothing like that. She generally didn't have a clue. Sandy, has this method worked for you? Is this method good for you? Are you happy with it? Are you happy with everything going on?
Yeah, it's dead easy.
Oh, it's that. That's amazing. It's that. Yeah, it's a piece of cake. I don't know what I was even worried about. We don't even need you now, Brian. It's brilliant. But
no, you can practice, haven't you? But I get it. Like, I didn't get it like half an hour ago, but now I do. You're just watching for shark things, aren't you? And the candles going up and down.
Yeah, just look for sharks, mate. Look for those big movements. And what you tend to find as well, guys, is once you start getting, it's like muscle memory. Once you start looking at patterns, and you, like I do, like 10 hours of the day, you'll start developing. You'll get a sixth sense for this. You'll think, this market ain't very good, or I'm going to lay off this market for a couple of hours. So you go and have a cup of tea or whatever you're doing. Good win, Christopher. He's just on the Euro USD win. Well done, mate. So, yeah, at the end of the day, you're just looking for moments. You're looking for times of the day. Remember, my times of the day are 8:30 to 9:30. When I go, that maybe I'm wrong, but for me, I get quite confident because I know usually that time of day the market's stable for this method. So again, Sandy, literally all you've done is you've jumped on it. You've applied yourself exactly what we've said. And look, you're trading now. You're not gambling either, because you're doing exactly what you're putting into practice, and it's just amazing. It's incredible.
Brian, can I just have a second to jump in there, mate?
Of course, we've got 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I've got to be honest, I'm absolutely buzzing what I'm seeing here. It's not what you do personally, it's what you can duplicate to the rest of your team. And obviously this is very, very duplicatable. I was intrigued by your trading strategies there. But what I've also noticed in the chat box at the bottom, I'm absolutely made up that there's a real family culture going on in this team. I don't mix my words, mate. I am bloody impressed.
Thank you.
Well done to everyone. I'm really taken back by this. Amazing, don't you think?
You know, when I turn around to people, in like, you know, we are like a family. We're like the flipping Waltons, really, to be honest with you. It's like we are the dream team, mate. As far as I'm concerned, what we've got here is golden. It's golden, Simon. You know, and believe me, from this group, there will be millionaires from this group. 100%.
I think I'm gonna take this up, mate. I'm gonna take this up.
Good. Well, it's on recording, so I'm going to send it to you anyway. But guys, we've got less than a minute now. I'd like to literally, if I can, get a massive screenshot of everybody, if it will work. Nope, that's just Simon Kendrick. So let's see if we can do this. How do I get this? See, I can trade. I just can't use this method.
Yeah, just stop sharing your screen, mate.
Yeah, that's it. See, I can trade, guys. I just can't do stuff like this. So let me do this. Here we go. So now all I'm going to do, look at that. I've never seen such a amount of beautiful people in all my life. You bunch of stunners, you. Wow. Is there any from anywhere down my end, southwest of England? Is there anyone who can just can anyone open up their cameras? Is everyone camera shy? Come on, there's got to be a better looking lot than you guys. Come on. Surely the ones who are, there's got to be. Right, okay, everyone is anyway. And everyone who's on the call now, if you can just give us a wave. Love you loads. It's going to finish now. Okay, God bless you all. It's been an amazing Zoom. Again, we're breaking records, guys. Love you all. Have a great evening, whatever you do. And remember, keep sharking. It's the way of the future. See you later, guys. Thank you very much.
Cheers,
Thank you, Claire. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Cheers.